County Sheriff Jamie Noel's brother-in-law and one of his political associates will try to keep Noel out of jail at his contempt hearing in 2 weeks.
The special judge has demanded Noel explain why state troopers found 2 handguns in his basement when they were seizing thousands of dollars worth of custom clothes earlier this month.
Wave News troubleshooter Mark Stevens says that the 2 were key in turning over the guns to state police.
Yeah, it was a negotiation that occurred during the last 5 minutes of Noel's initial hearing. It's this important. The judge had just set Noel's bond conditions, and as his attorney was trying to keep state police at arm's length from Noel's weapons, saying the troopers had already damaged some of his cars. What happened after that negotiation has turned out to be critical 5 months later.
We bring the firearms to the court to be inventoried before we provide them to the state police, because the vehicles that were returned to my client were damaged and the brake lines were cut in one of those vehicles.
Special Judge Larry Medlock denied most of what Larry Wilder asked for, but he granted what at the time seemed minor, allowing someone to be there during the handoff to state police.
When they're surrendered, have someone from your team be there to monitor.
Yes,
You want to take photographs of them as they're surrendered to show the condition that they're in. That's fine.
State police say they did not go into Noel's house when the guns were being surrendered. Instead, 2 people arranged by Noel went inside and brought them out to them: his brother-in-law Bradley Kramer and political associate Charlie Moon, who had been in the gallery watching the hearing that day. Both Moon and Kramer have been subpoenaed along with 3 state troopers to explain what they saw and noted that day. Moon's attorney told me the family asked him to help. He said Kramer led Moon to the guns and Moon helped carry them out for police to inventory and seize. Did they miss the handguns in the basement? Did they know they existed? Did Noel? These are all questions the judge will wrestle with, because Noel was warned.
And Mr. Noel, you keep one shotgun only. Try to deceive me, you will not like the consequences.
Medlock can issue a variety of punishments if he finds Noel guilty of not following his bond. He could sentence him to jail for 6 months in addition to fining him. Also, Noel's trial will not start as scheduled. His original trial date has already been reset for other preliminary matters. How long his trial will be pushed back is not yet known. Mark Stevens, Wave News.
All right, thank you, Mark.